there, that rocky area around that point. That's where I'm gonna be diving and getting some video. The dive was so much fun. Too bad I didn't have my spear. I did see some good fish, but they're not letting me get close. The big ones aren't letting me get close. We're having a blast. It's so beautiful here and it feels good. Just being away from everything and enjoying everything that God made. All right, so here we are at the top of the island with a beautiful view of Ripper's Cove. Our camp is down there. This sailboat anchored at B where we are, and then there's a little dinghy that inflatable that's a guy and his kid came with, but that's where we were diving, right over there. So post lunch we had jerky and some fruit, and now we're going on our hike. What is it, like 1 or 2 p.m.?
I wasn't prepared
12?
to speak in front of a camera.
And now we're going on a hike up that trail right there.
We're looking for buffalo.
Yeah, hopefully we'll find some buffalo and some buffalo chips.
You kill it, you stun it, you skin it, you eat it. So, this is with keeping my grandchildren in mind who still tease me about Cookie Beach. This is bumping it up a notch, as Emerald would say. We're getting a little of the untainted sinew from the buffalo, which, nah, this isn't good. This isn't a good movie for children for. night, we're just coming back from up above Rippers Cove, up about 2,000 feet up the mountain. It's really hot up there. We found some really cool stuff, and we're bringing it back. We have some buffalo flop, and we have parts of the rotting buffalo that flopped. And I got nothing else.
All right, so I gotta share what just happened. So I was winding up for the night. It's like 5 o'clock, and I was getting ready to be done, and I was gonna change into my comfies. Like, I wanted to go out one more time. I'm like, nah. So I come over here to the hammock, and I put my comfy clothes, my jams over it, and I'm about to change out of my trunks, and then I just had this like epiphany, like, why would God let me find my spear? Like, so last night when I was done spear fishing, I thought I shouldn't leave it cocked. I should like go ahead and shoot it, and then that way it's not dangerous to be like set to the side. It won't accidentally go off or whatever. And when I shot it, the line snapped and it went into the ocean. Done. Couldn't find it. I put my mask on, ran in, and dove in, and I just looked, and it was gone. This morning, I slept in. I took a nap on the hammock, and we were gonna take like a 3-4 mile hike up to the airport and get a buffalo burger, but my dad's feet were hurting, and because of the sandals had rubbed his toes raw, and so I decided I'm just gonna take a nap, and I lay in my hammock, and I read some Spider-Man comics, and I took a nap. And then when I got up, there were these 2 dogs running around. I was like, oh, hey, poochies. And then I went down to get in the water to go for a swim, and something wrapped around my leg, and I was like, get off me, get off me. It was the line for the spear. I found my spear. I got it back. We reinstalled the spear, and I thought, this has to be a sign. So I went out diving, and I got nothing. I got 5 good looks, and I came back, and it was, you know, and then it was getting late, and it was like 5, and I'm ready to wind down and get some actual food and do my thing, get comfy, and start packing up because we're leaving tomorrow. And as I was about to put on my comfies, I had the epiphany, why would God let me find the spear if I wasn't going to spear something? So I went back out again, and I came face to face with a leopard shark. I could have speared him. I could have speared him and brought him in. That would have been too much meat. It would have been tough to try to pull him in. But he was getting a little too friendly and kind of circling me, and I was getting, man, they're not dangerous, but just because I'm human, I was getting kind of nervous. So I went from over there, where I was diving, all the way over here, near those 2 rocks over there. And I saw some opalite perch, and I took a shot and I missed one. And then, and I was just praying, like, why else would I find my thing? And I took a shot, and I speared the next one, and we're about to eat some delicious fish. I like the sound.
Buffalo chip fire.
It was an awesome 3 days here, and we're packing up and we're taking off at 7 a.m. We're trying to beat the wind. Yes, this is day 4. And we're trying to beat the wind because we're headed that way, and the wind's coming this way. So the earlier we get, the better. Our kayaks are just about packed. One last adventure. We've had a smooth, easy-going ride so far, but now the sun's out, so we can feel the heat more, and the wind has picked up, so we're going against the wind and against the current. But thankfully, we're not that far away. Just gotta work hard for another half hour or so, and we'll be there. Alongside. How incredible is that?